I've been thinking about a question that keeps me up at night. Not whether quantum computers will break current cryptography, that's almost certain, but rather, how do we identify what survives? How do we separate the infrastructure that becomes essential from the projects that become obsolete? I want to share a framework with you today. Not theory, a clean, usable system you can score anything with. This is the Quantum to Web3 Opportunity Radar, and it exists to answer one question. Is this positioned to survive and benefit from the quantum transition of money between 2025 and 2035? At the core of this radar are 8 evaluation axes, each scored 0 to 5. Maximum score, 40 points. The first axis is cryptographic readiness, and I cannot overstate this. It is the single most important category. 0 means no awareness of post-quantum cryptography. 3 means you're researching hybrid models. 5 means you're actively implementing PQC. Then we have migration feasibility. Can you upgrade without destroying your user base? Infrastructure leverage asks whether your core infrastructure, key management, wallets, signing layers, or just a replaceable app. Optimization advantage looks at whether quantum-style optimization helps you. DeFi routing, risk modeling, settlement efficiency. The remaining 4 axes complete the picture. Regulatory compatibility measures whether institutions can legally touch your system post-quantum. Energy and compute awareness matters because we're heading into a compute and power crunch. Time to impact scores your relevance window. 0 if you need 20+ years, 5 if you have a 2 to 5 year adoption window. Finally, narrative durability asks, will your story still make sense in 2032? Score honestly across all 8, and you get a clear signal. 32 to 40 is core quantum era infrastructure. 24 to 31 is strong asymmetric opportunity. 16 to 23 is speculative and needs a pivot. Below 16 is likely obsolete. Once you've scored something, you need to know where it belongs in your portfolio of attention and capital. Bucket 1 is PQC infrastructure, the foundation. This is 30 to 40% of your allocation. Post-quantum cryptography software, key management systems, secure wallets, and custody. This bucket matters because the upgrade is mandatory, not optional. Regulation will force adoption. This is long-term recurring demand with medium risk and very high durability. Bucket 2 is quantum networking and trust layers, 15 to 25%. Quantum secure networking, quantum random number generation, hybrid QKD plus classical systems. Governments and banks care deeply about this. Bucket 3 is what I call picks and shovels, the enablers, 20 to 30%. Semiconductor tooling, cryogenics and cooling, photonics, chip fabrication. This is where smart money hides because it works whether quantum timelines slip or not. Bucket 4 is energy and compute reality, 20 to 25%. Data center infrastructure, power generation, nuclear, advanced grid, energy storage. This is the constraint layer. AI plus quantum explode demand. Here's how you use this practically. 30 minutes a week. Pick one project or company. Run it through the radar and score it. Assign it to a bucket. Then ask yourself this question. Would this still matter if quantum safe became law? The meta insight. The quantum transition is not about faster computers. It's not about sci-fi timelines or instant disruption. It is about trust migration, security upgrades, energy reality, infrastructure dominance. The winners will feel boring early and inevitable later. The companies building quantum-resistant key management systems today, they're not exciting on Twitter. But in 2030, they'll be as essential as TCP/IP. I've given you a system you can use this week. The Quantum to Web3 Opportunity Radar isn't predictive magic. It's a filter for what endures. Score the projects you're watching. Start scoring, and you'll start seeing differently.